I didn't say none of that. This entire tweet is full cap. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Invade, and we are back with another video, man. First off, it's real early in the morning. Well, actually, it's noon. But I just woke up not too long ago, so if my voice is sounding real different, I apologize for that, but it is what it is. If you guys are new to the YouTube, make sure to smack that sub button, leave a like, drop a comment. Y'all already know what to do. So we're gonna get right into the video because I ain't gonna even hold this up too much longer. Y'all know me, I don't get down like that. It's rare that I even show my face, but I'm gonna show my face this time because that's how important it is. So let's get right into the video, man. On November 16th, the Great Invade was banned on 2K for what they said supposed badge glitching. When I talked to 2K support, which I can show you guys the clips and all that type of stuff, but when I talked to 2K support, they basically said they didn't know the reason why and that I couldn't play again on my account until November 30th. My excuse was I streamed all of it, and what person in their right mind is gonna badge glitch on the stream. But yeah, that they wasn't having it. So my next recourse, because Ronnie 2K follows me, if you guys didn't know, that he follows me on Twitter, and so I DM'd Mitchell and Ronnie 2K, and I basically, came out and said, what's good, Ronnie? This is what I've been doing. This is my livelihood, for lack of better words. And if you can help me look into this to see what's going on, that would be great. And he said, to my surprise, he raised it to the devs, which was cool. I appreciate that. And understand real quick before we go further, I don't got nothing against Ronnie, bro. Like, I don't. I know the man deals with a lot. Y'all got to understand, this man is like the most hated person in the community for almost no reason. Yeah, there's been times that he has lied and done some things and said some things that he shouldn't have said, aka what we about to get into now. But for the most part, he gets the hate for everything. If the game is not working, it's Ronnie, fix your game. It's not devs, fix your game, it's Ronnie. So he gets everything. He gets the good, the bad, and the ugly. Well, so it's a lot for him to deal with. But yeah, basically I had talked to Ronnie, and he said I'm gonna raise it, and then he raised it, and he said the devs, this is how I found out what they had banned me for. The devs came back and said it was for badge glitching. So of course I replied, and I actually had said in that, yo, I've streamed it the entire time. I ain't got nothing to hide. He didn't reply to that. And then I said, well, at least thank you for responding. And I left it at that, bro. I didn't say nothing. I left it at that. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna just take whatever punishment I have. As a matter of fact, I started playing on a new account yesterday. Account is free Invade. And I almost grinded its full badges in 8 hours, chat. In 8 hours, I've almost grinded its full badges. And was almost done with that. And this is all done while I'm streaming on Facebook, bro. So like, for them to act like everything I'm doing is badge glitching, I don't understand. I don't get it. But I was almost done with the build again on this one. Anyway, going forward, you guys didn't know yesterday, the hashtag trend make 2K fun again, or the hashtag make 2K fun again was trending #1 worldwide, which is always a good thing. Not a good thing for 2K, but always a good thing because it means that people want to see the game be better, and it forces the devs to pay attention to what they're doing and make action quick. For instance, we've had this frame rate issue with the 3v3 for almost a full week now, close to almost a full week now, or actually more than a week, and it hasn't been resolved. And there's a lot of different issues that need to be made. So I'm gonna go into some detail real quick, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I tweeted, and this is where the issue lies. So I get into 2K, and what I tweeted, just anything. First off, don't laugh at me right here, because make 2K fun again. I didn't know there was 2 hashtags. There was 2 of them. I just clicked on the first one. It was even reading it. But the hashtag to me is just a way for people to basically express their issues that they have with the game, bro. That's all it is for me. Never said I didn't enjoy it. I've already got over, almost 100 hours in the game already. So I never said I didn't enjoy it. It's just, this is what it is. Now, mind you, again, I did have a 2K logo. So a lot of this is about to come in. It's about to all start making sense to you guys in a little bit. So I said, in my opinion, this is what needs to be fixed on 2K. Frame drops, which is true, because we can't even play 3v3 unless it's on broadcast. Shot speed inconsistency, depending on where you are on the court. That is very true, because your shot speed changes drastically, whether you're in the corner, whether you're in the top of the key, whether you're shooting from further away, all that type of stuff. And it just needs to be the same, so you're not having to learn different shots all over the place. Like, it doesn't make sense. Latency, we've been complaining about that for years, so that's just a given. But a big one for me was the passing lane steal animations are absolutely terrible. It just makes our characters look like we're stupid. Not to mention if you do reach for it and you don't get it, it takes 10 years for your character to react to the fact that he didn't get the ball, and by then that person's already drove all the way to the basket or got a free shot or whatever the case may be. And so it's nothing crazy. I didn't say anything crazy. The last point I said was unban or at least lower the temporary ban for people. And the reason why I said this is one, because PS5 was literally stealing money from 2K and they got 24-hour ban and got to keep their VC if they spent it on whatever they decided to spend it on. So they could have had multiple characters and they were good to go, because they just spent it all their VC and they were good. As long as you spent the VC, it wasn't an issue. But if you had like 4 million VC in your account or 400,000 VC in your account, then it got taken away. But if you spent it, it wasn't an issue. So that's what it was. And then the last one I said was rep in city, raise it. And to me, going back to the unban or at least lower the temp ban, for me, if you're going to have people literally steal thousands of dollars from you and give them a 24-hour ban, even the people who did badge glitch, why are you giving them a 2-week ban? These people are stealing thousands and thousands of dollars from you. Thousands of dollars from you. People who are badge glitching just want to get to the city faster. And the worst part about this is that this glitch has been in the game for the last 4 years. Four years or so, something like that. 2K20, it was in there, and I grinded that game like crazy. 72 some hours, 75, 78 hours, something like that. Like it took me a long time to get to 99.9. Grinded it like the first few days, like crazy hours. Like, it was ridiculous how many hours I put into that game. Meanwhile, other people full-blown badge glitching, and it's been known that Ronnie said, why should we ban everybody when they already have all their badges? So you decide this time around, 2K, all right, people have their badges, let's ban them and give them a 2-week ban, while next gen is already ridiculously hard to get in the first place, while on the top of having your game be broken because you cannot play threes without frame drops. And this is all on account to the fact that you guys in general want to put ads everywhere on buildings, forcing us to have to see all this other crap in the background, which makes the game lag. So y'all are focused on banning people that are going to make your service be less full rather than fixing the game. And maybe they are trying to fix the game too, but you're doing a lot of extra to make sure that everybody else is taken care of. And listen, I don't ever agree with it with badge glitching because it makes it really easy to go crazy and stuff. But I also understand nobody wants to play mycareer for 50 years or spend, how long did it take me? I was in mycareer for roughly 23, 24 hours, like grinding badges, bro. So it took a very long time. Like, I get it. And then with the new warehouse thingy, if you actually go to the warehouse, you can actually, this is how I got my badges way faster. You get double badge points in the warehouse. And sometimes when you finish doing a warehouse challenge in the city, it'll let you do the challenge again. So I was able to get like 16 playmaking badges in less than like 3 hours, like way less than like 3 hours. And then I was able to get all my finishing except for 2. I got all my defensive badges, and I was able to get all my shooting, or not all my shooting. I got like 7 or 8 shooting badges because I wasn't focused on that. At that point, I just wanted to play on the city. And that took me like 8-9 hours to do. But anyway, going forward into the video or whatever, just to keep it going. This is what was happening at the moment, right? So this goes on, and this is what I tweeted. Ronnie then tweets this right here, chat. And this is where it gets bad, okay? I told you guys what I said, and I'm going to show you guys. But I told you guys what I said. But this is what Ronnie said. Ronnie said, lower the ban when you were feeling bad in my DMs and saying you deserve the ban. This song was entirely different. No? Okay. We're going to stop right there because I didn't say none of that. This entire tweet is full cap. Now, we can say Ronnie cap a lot. We can say Ronnie this, Ronnie that. And to me, I always took it as a joke because, like, at the end of the day, like, it's Ronnie, bro. Like, we've had Ronnie for years. You're going to get the good, the bad, the ugly with Ronnie. But I never, ever thought that this was going to flip on me when I didn't say anything. Now, mind you, when Ronnie initially said that he couldn't do anything, this is what I said. Heard back from Ronnie 2K. Don't ever say he don't have the best interest for the 2K community. Unfortunately, there's nothing he can do regarding it. I think it's just unfortunate a lot of creators are getting the boot right now. Regardless, I appreciate him trying. That's lit. Respectful. No BS. No, none of that. No F Ronnie this. No F2K. I'm not one of those dudes, bro. If it is what it is, I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to go play something else or go make a new build and play on my another account until my other one is done. I'm cool with that. I ain't got no issues. It's cool. So I vouch for Ronnie right here, chat. This man came back and said this right here. Lower the ban when you're feeling bad in my DMs and saying you deserve the ban. This song was entirely different. No. Now, this is where I'm going to show you guys what actually took place in the comment section or in our DMs. And no, normally I would not show DMs, chat. I am never one of those guys that shows DMs. The reason why, I'm trying to put my freaking sandals on. The reason why is because I don't like to burn bridges, bro. I'm not a big burned bridge person, especially when you're talking about the simple fact that I've been playing 2K since 2K10. Actually, earlier than that, probably like 2K7, I've been playing 2K. And 2K10 was like the, oh my God, and 2K11 was like, I'm never playing another basketball game again. I'm just going to play 2K. But I have been playing this game forever. So like I said, I recently just got a logo. I don't want to burn no bridges with 2K, but I'm not about to be somebody who just lets somebody speak ill will of my name and make me look like I'm sweet out here. I'm not sweet. So it is what it is. This is why I'm having this conversation with you guys now. So this is what I tweeted in response to Ronnie, because apparently he forgot who he was talking to. And this is what really took place. This is what I said, chat. I said, Ronnie, my guy, I already have over 70 hours in this game from streaming on FB. I woke up to my account has already been banned. Or I woke up to my account has been banned. I already tried talking to 2K support and I laid out the facts, which by the way, 2K support is terrible. I don't know how they even get anything done, but they said that they don't have the ability to overturn and they didn't give a reason as to why I got banned in the first place, which they didn't. I bought more than enough VC for the next gen. This is my livelihood. I've worked way too hard. I've literally only played the game when I'm streaming, which is very true. I then sent a video, not a video, an image, which you guys can see me right here in this camera. I then sent an image of how long I've been playing the game. 2 days, 17 hours, and 2 minutes. 2 days, 17 hours, 2 minutes. So I might have capped a little bit on the 70 hours, but it felt like it was 70 hours. I mean, come on, you're playing mycareer. It felt like it was 70 hours, okay? Anyway, go over here. This was the next thing. He said, raise it to them, but it looks like it's a for badge glitch exploit. Okay? Now look what I said. I literally streamed all of it. I'm sick. Bought over $100 worth of VC too, man. I ain't got nothing to hide. Well, thanks for trying. At least you responded. Now, go over here, chat. What does he say? Lower the ban when you were feeling bad in my DMs and saying you deserve the ban. This song was entirely different. No? Where did I say in any of this that I deserve the ban? Where? I just read it to you. I didn't say it at all. Didn't say I deserve the ban. I didn't say any of that. Didn't say I was feeling bad. I didn't say none of that. The only reason I'm feeling bad is because this is my livelihood and nobody wants to be banned in a freaking game. Like, I'm trying to play on my character. What are you talking about? And then this is all you said. And I said, thanks for trying to respond. At least you responded. That was it. I did not say nothing else. I didn't go into, oh man, bro, but please help me. I didn't say none of that, bro. None of that came out of my mouth. And none of that ever will come out of my mouth, bro. Because at the end of the day, if I did something wrong, you're going to deal with you deal with it, bro. But if he's saying he can't do nothing, then I'm going to leak into it and just leave it at what it is, bro. But this mother trucker got literally, mind you, y'all, I still rock with Ronnie, bro. I just don't like the fact that he did this. But he has 1.3 million followers, chat. 1.3 million followers. And for this man to blatantly speak ill will of my name, to blatantly speak ill will of my name, is absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. And so that's what's been going on. But I'm clearing my name. Like I said, I'm moving past it. And here's the thing. If I lose my logo, then fine. I have no choice but to deal with it, because it is what it is. And we all know that from time to time, Ronnie can be very not judgmental, but hold grudges. He did it with Agent. And if he holds a grudge against me, then so be it. If he holds a grudge against me, then it is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna grind a game that I love, because I love this game. But if he takes my logo away and says, we're not giving it to you because you spoke ill will of our game, or you did all that, which I really didn't even speak ill will, bro. Like, I'm just talking normal. But if that's what he says, then at the end of the day, I just have to grind harder, because it's not out of the ordinary. He did the same thing with Flight, and then he said, Flight, we want to give you logo, and Flight said, heck nah. You know what I mean? So it is what it is about how things work regarding that. I'm gonna keep it pushing and go about my business. Regardless, shout out to 2K. I think the game is good this year. There is some things that need to be worked on. And Ronnie, I ain't got no ill will feelings towards you, bro. Just, I feel like you were wrong in that, and I think you should say something, bro. Like, that wasn't me, because a lot of people do follow me and think of me as a different person, and for you to speak ill will in my name like that, I don't rock with that. I'm not gonna speak ill will in your name. That's not in my character, bro. Or nothing like that. But I will defend myself, because that should be my right. And like I said, if this comes back to haunt me in the future, then it is what it is. God got me, not 2K. Regardless of that, I appreciate everything from my YouTube to my subscribers, to my likes and follows and my comments. And let's keep it pushing. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.